applied for a housekeeping job and I walked out with a better one. Here's why. I needed a job, housekeeping at the hotel. That was the plan. I printed my resume, put on my best outfit, and honestly, I dressed like I was going for a corporate interview. Sharp, polished, and professional. I walked up to the front desk to drop off my resume. The manager was attending to another guest on the line and I just waited behind. Whilst I was waiting on the line, I noticed she had taken a couple of glances at me. I wondered why she looked at me a certain way. Whilst waiting for her to attend to the guest in front of me, I used the time to take a glance around the hotel, the lobby, the reception. It looked really nice. Once she was done attending to the guest in front of me, I walked up to the front desk to drop off my resume. Immediately, she asks me for my ID and I'm confused. But I give her the ID anyways. And then she begins checking for my name on the system. So at this point, it had clicked to me that she thought I was a guest at the hotel, but I just let her figure it out. And once she noticed, she's like, oh, you don't have a room here. And I'm like, no, I'm not a guest. And she's like, okay, how can I help you? And I'm like, I'm here to drop off my resume for the housekeeping job I saw online. And she's confused. She's taken aback. I could see the shock in her face because I looked like someone who was coming to apply for the role of a manager or the role of a front desk agent, someone who would be at the front desk in the hotel. And she's wondering, why do you look this way? Why do you have all this on your resume and you're applying for a housekeeping job? And then she asks me, would you mind working at the front desk of the hotel? She's like, I really love the way you're dressed. You look really good. I would like to put you at the front desk. I want to have you on my team at the front desk. And I'm like, sure. And then after a few days and everything was processed, I began working at the hotel as a front desk agent there. It was really beautiful. The point I'm trying to drive home is that people will always make a first impression of you. It is up to you to control what that impression is. And one way you can really do that is by dressing well. The way you present yourself is the way you're going to be addressed. People judge by what they see. Don't be deceived. You too, you judge people by how you perceive them, how you see them first. So why do you think that's going to be different for another person? People judge people by what they see. And so you take the power into your hands when you can control what they see. That's something you can control. You can control how people see you by how you dress. People assign value to what they see first. So before your words, before your resume, before your handshake, your outfit is basically your opening statement. You can't control everything in an interview, but you can control how you walk in the door. So your clothes are not just fabrics, they are communication. I walked in dressed with intention and I walked out with an opportunity that I did not even apply for.